Navigating menopause in the workplace. Here's some tips to help you on your way. My name's Tracy Montgomery, and I talk about all things menopause, midlife, and all that goes with it. So, menopause is going to happen to us. We've said this. If you're female, if you were born female, you are at some point going to go through menopause. Be that a natural menopause or be it an induced menopause. So that can be surgical. So if you have a hysterectomy, if you have any other medical conditions, if you have a illness, it can take you through to menopause. How menopause affects you is individual to yourself. Many of the symptoms are well known. Some of them are a bit weird that we don't know about and that maybe are unique, you think, to you, but have possibly been documented elsewhere. So the main symptoms that we know about are things like the hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, fatigue, difficulty concentrating or the brain fog. You know, the one where you know somebody, you know them, you can't place them. You have no idea what their name is. You have no idea where you've met them, but your brain is telling you that you know them. Now that at work can be quite difficult because it can lead to some interesting conversations. So this is where, when you work in your work environment, you're quite open about what's happening. Obviously, you don't have to talk to the 18-year-old boys who won't understand this, but people that are of your age, your HR department, they should encourage these sort of open conversations. So that should be happening within your work environment. You should be able to talk to people about your circumstance, about what you're going through, and about how you're feeling. You can talk to them and ask them about managing your symptoms. Some of these you can do yourself, like the choice of clothing. Loose clothing, have a change of clothing for those hot flashes. Maybe you've got things going on down below that are a bit unexpected, that you didn't expect to have, that you possibly had last time you had child and went through childbirth. So have things prepared for you. Make sure that you've got layers, because for some, you can have a hot flash 1 minute and the next minute be freezing cold. So you're taking off layers and then you're putting on layers because your body temperature is having a little bit of a problem. You can ask HR for a fan, especially as the seasons change. You might need a fan to help cool yourself down. These stress levels may need other management tools to help you along the way. So think about other stress management tools that you can use. We talk about these quite a lot. Things like square breathing, things like sitting and just being quiet, being in the moment. Things like your daily routine. Think about your daily routine so that things are planned, things aren't a shock. But if you go out of routine, if you go off plan, you can always come back to it because it's there for you. Think about where you work. So who you work for is going to have a crucial role in how you are feeling about yourself, particularly when we are going through the menopausal transition and we're feeling a little bit more self-conscious, we are feeling a little bit more anxious, our self-esteem and our confidence have lowered. So make sure your organisation, your employers are supportive of you as an individual. You can check out their policies. You can ask to see their policies. But you need to work somewhere that encourages you to take care of yourself, to look after yourself, to nurture yourself, and not feel that there is something wrong with you. The stigma around menopause should not come to the fore. We're women. We're all going to go through it at some point. If, however, you feel that you can't talk to anyone within your own organisation, if you feel that your HR department are not being supportive, if you feel it is beyond their reach to help you, then start looking for professional help. People that can deal with both your physical and your mental symptoms. Talk to somebody who has empathy with you, who is showing understanding and is not just brushing it to one side. Yes, all women go through this. Yes, all women will experience some form of menopausal transition. The severity, the length, and the way that it distracts you, the way that it disturbs you, the way that it affects you is all different. So if you're looking for somewhere for some strategies for a supportive community, then pop on over and join us in Menopause, Midlife, and all the... I'll leave the link to the free Facebook group below. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.